So, I just got an Ender 3 in case you didn't gather, and while I don't hate the textured bed much, I do absolutely detest how hard it is to get this line of filament off after it's finished printing. Parts come off okay, but this line? Absolute pain in the bed. Side tip, by the way, on the topic of removing stuff from this style of bed. If you have anything that's stuck, then I got this tip from a friend. Before you reach for the bed destroyer, then heat the bed up to 60 degrees C and gently pick up a corner of the stuck bit. If it's thoroughly warmed up, then it should have the right texture to just peel up very gently and very slowly, a bit like peeling a sticker, or have the texture of kind of fruit leather, fruit roll stuff. I don't know what it's called, you know the stuff, it's horrible and children eat it. But that's not what we're here for. What about if we just stop the line altogether? No line, no annoying peeling of the line, no damage to the edge of the bed from frustration. Sounds like a winner all round. To turn it off in Cura, go to Printer Settings under Settings, Printer, Manage Printers menu. Make sure that you're picking the active printer because otherwise you can't edit the settings, and click the Machine Settings button. You can drag this window out to make it bigger. I don't know why it always opens up so small. Then find the bit that draws the purge line. You can see it here. I suppose it's time for a quick G-code tutorial. G-code is the language that the printer understands. Most printers anyway. But it's really not technical at all. Every command starts with a G, except the ones that don't. Not getting into that. And the numbering next to the G tells the printer which command you want to execute. So G0, for example, is move without extruding. A G1 is move with extruding. And this makes up the bulk of the file. If you actually open a G-code file, you can see G0s and G1s all over the place, mostly G1s in fact. The rest of the G0 and G1 command are just the parameters of the instructions. So for a G1 we're giving X, Y and Z locations to move to, and then the E command, which is how much to extrude over that distance that you're moving. You can look at a list of available G-code commands on the link below in the description if you're interested. It's worth knowing that G-code was not actually invented for 3D printers. In fact, it goes back to the 1950s and was invented for CNC machines. Which is weird because I didn't know CNCs existed back then, but they must have. This of course means that there's a lot of commands that categorically make no sense for a 3D printer, or they've been implemented differently. Okay, I am going to go there. Every letter of the alphabet seems to have a different command in G-code, it's just that most of them aren't used. It's mostly G and M that are used for 3D printing. And in case you're wondering, G is for the actual printing commands, and M means miscellaneous, so things like bed temperature I think come under an M, maybe a T, I don't know. Have a look at the website and you can figure it out yourself. Okay, history lesson over. Any questions? Ask them in the comments. I probably don't know the answer, but never mind. So for the time being, I've just commented out the part that makes the line, which should now make sense how and why it creates the line, and I've replaced it with just two commands. The first spits out some filament to prime the nozzle without moving. The second just lazily wipes this on the edge and the corner of the board because that's just where it starts out. It's dirty and I'm not proud of it, but do you know what? It works for me. And I can just remove this without getting out the bed destroyer. You of course can code whatever you want in here. You could draw a whole level of Pac-Man as a purge sequence if you want to. Go crazy. If you do though, I want to see it. So I hope that helped you. If so, comment, and if not, also comment. Remember to click those two buttons down there, and I will see you next time when I have, I think, something about food safe PLA and the surrounding discussions. That's assuming I don't get distracted again with something else that pops up. Thank you for watching.